Hey, what's going on? My name is Lee. This is Spoiler Alert, and let's start with the mid-credit scene for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now, something very cool goes down. Let's find out what happens. Before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel to know more about what's happening right here, and of course, to let us know your thoughts on Sonic 3. Now, the movie follows Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails as they meet Shadow, the other alien from their planet. Now, with the help of Dr. Robotnik, this time they team up with him in the movie. For a little while at least, they find out the evil plan that Dr. Robotnik's grandfather is plotting up with Shadow. Now, he's been on ice for like 50 years, so he comes back to life with the help of Dr. Robotnik's granddad, Professor Robotnik, and they tend to, well, take over and destroy the world. That's the entire plot of the entire movie, basically. But it's also hilarious because Jim Carrey steals the show. If you like Jim Carrey, you have to watch this movie. He's his classic Jim Carrey self. The movie ends, of course, with Sonic and Shadow saving Earth and Shadow sacrificing himself in the movie, along with Dr. Robotnik. Now, they do die at the end of the movie, which is really, really heartbreaking, but hey, spoiler alert, right? Now, we get to see Robot Sonic, which is a mechanized version of Sonic who's, meant to surpass him. And in the books and in the comic books as well as the games, Dr. Eggman, or the Eggman essentially, makes these, right? So, is he alive? Is he not alive? We have to find out. But we get to see one awesome character, Amy Rose. She's finally introduced into this entire, saga of Sonic, and we are just delighted because Amy Rose is the quote-unquote girlfriend, self-proclaimed girlfriend of Sonic, although he never really admits it. She always says that he is. But this character has no speed. That's one thing you're going to know about this character. She has no speed, and she has a big hammer, and she finally makes an appearance in the Sonic movies. So Sonic 4 will essentially follow the entire travels with the four of them now. Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy Rose. Maybe Shadow will also tag along because it's Sonic. You never know who's going to come back to life or not, right? So hopefully Shadow is not dead and he just disappears at the last minute. Now, Amy Rose first came up in Sonic the Hedgehog CD game. She was not a playable character at that moment, but in different variations of the game, there are multiple, by the way, she finally came up as a playable character. Now, she doesn't have the speed, as I mentioned, but she has a big hammer in which she uses to destroy her enemies. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the mid-credit scene of this movie and your thoughts on Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as well? Do you think Dr. Robotnik and Shadow are still alive? Let me know in the comments right now, and we'll catch you next week on Spoiler Alert. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and let me know your thoughts on this movie as well. This is Lee, signing off for the moment.
94.3 Radio 1.